Hi guys, and welcome back to The Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. And I'm not that deep in the game, so you guys can go back and watch part 1 through 3. Too long, didn't watch. Basically, she a wolf. He spooked her. She made him blind on accident. So now she's taking him to the Witch of the West, or the Wastes, or the Wilds, to get his eyesight back. Because his family's basically abandoned him because he's blind. The royal family's a piece of shit in this game. There we go. My boy, don't let go of my hand, please. So yeah, so you didn't miss much. We're still trying to get to the witch. Oh, he doesn't know that she's a wolf. Oh god, okay. And then she goes in too. Can I kill this spider? I guess not. Oh, I fucking died. I jumped. I want to make sure that you guys know I jumped. Okay. Oh, goodness. There we go. Okay. There we go. So then... Okay. So then I say to the prince, hey, walk over here. And he's like, oh shit, okay. The princess told me. And I'm like, yeah, princess. That's what I am. No wolf here. Of any kind. We are only princesses. I mean, yes. Also, okay, we're gonna tell this dude to pick this shit up. Because one, we need fire and we're scared of fire. So he uses that little lantern. Because she's like deathly scared of fire. And we're not about that. Damn. Like a bad bitch. We're just gonna have to wait for the elevator to come back. Alright, there we go. Then we could go down. Hopefully I don't have to be a wolf for this. Oh. No! Oh, shit. Okay. Also, they die easily in this game, so I'm worried. Okay, Prince, you stay here. Okay. How the hell is this? Okay, no, wait. Yes, you're gonna drop that thing on the floor. Hopefully that's heavy enough. It's heavy enough. Cool. These puzzle games. No, we don't need that. I need you to turn into a big wolf, please. Where the fuck are we? No? What the hell? Okay, we're gonna have to need that little thing, aren't we? Oh no. Oh, never mind. I was gonna just make us commit suicide. Oh god. So these things are gonna wanna eat the prince. So I'm gonna have to just keep killing them. Just keep killing. Oh my goodness. Well, it's good enough. So, have you guys heard that the conventions are coming back? I'm not gonna lie, that's not something I expected to hear. That conventions were coming back. Well, maybe it's because I'm in California. For us, it's like, what do you mean? This shit ain't good yet. The fuck? I know a lot of other places as well. It's just not great. Yeah, you're gonna have to walk by yourself, dude, because we have the thing that's there. Yeah, so, no, everywhere else, it's not great. I sent a package to my friend Akuma. She's the one who does a lot of art for the channel. I sent her a corpse hoodie because she had told me that she couldn't the shipping was too much, and I was just like, no, I get it for you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So I shipped it the moment I got it. I sent her like kind of the shipping and everything, though there was a misunderstanding because yeah, no, I don't know. The post office, I put her address and it put it like her location totally in a different country, which I didn't understand, but they did. So we got that fixed though. It's okay. We got it fixed. But so yeah, no. Akuma was worried because the shipping over there, the delay is horrendous because of COVID. And I'm like, yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Like, I definitely get it. I just hope everyone's taking care of themselves. I got my vaccine. I'm fully vaccinated now. It was the Pfizer? Yeah, the Pfizer. Okay. And then if I go like this. Yeah, even my partner got the Pfizer. Oh. So that was a big deal. I think the only thing we're waiting for is my kids to be able to get the Pfizer. But, you know, they're not old enough. Soon, though. Soon. I have high hopes. Yes. Go walk over there. Oh, wait. No, the fire went out. God. Boy, never mind. You're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to go on an adventure because your fire went out. Sorry, my dude. Then we jump down here. Hope to God we don't die. Then we go through here. And we do the fire. We grab it. We go. Maybe it's like a one fire per candle thing or one. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I just hope you guys are doing good with the whole COVID situation. COVID. I know some people aren't. And I'm very sorry. Ooh, there's the exit. But hey, you know this game is fun. Okay. Oh, we're saving. Okay, autosave. We must be making a lot of progress. Oh. Oh God. Oh, this is the... Okay. I don't know if, Okay, so this part, I tried to record this game a while ago. Like, a few months ago. And nothing went right. And I lost so much motivation that I just stopped playing. Oh, yeah, this is like a thing. So, this is like random. What do people call it? RNG? Like it's by random? So I'm gonna have to lay him there by the fire because they won't attack him by the fire. Fuck! I forgot the bull was on the right side! God damn it! Okay. It's really surreal for me to be recording and doing anything like this. Life's been it's been different than it was before, you know? I feel like before I had way more time to record, to do so many other things and put up 2 videos. Remember the days when I put up 2 videos a day? Honestly, it's hard to be like, ooh, story. I know when the story shows up. Oh, never mind. I don't know when the story shows up. But I haven't been able to at all. And it kind of sucks, you know? She's gonna give him a flower. He loves flowers. The princess hesitated, lost in thought. She was holding a flower she had picked for the prince. Eventually, the princess nodded with resolve and transformed gently to avoid crushing the flower. I'm letting the lady speak. She was attempting to give the flower to the prince in her true form. Her fingers trembled with anxiety. But in the end, she never gave him the flower as the wolf. She turned back. The flower seemed to be telling her that her beastly self would never be good enough for him, and that she would always be a monster who only knew how to hurt others. Aww. She turned back. She asked the Witch of the Wilds, or the Wilds, to turn her into a princess, even though she was a wolf, to try to save the prince, you know? She gave up her singing voice that he was so in love with for her. For him. No, it's nothing. Here you go. The princess wistfully smiled as she gave the flower to the prince. The prince's usual happy smile filled her with pain that day. So anyways, yeah. Honestly, I can't even say, like, there's a point in your life. I feel like I always have to make this video. Not really. I always have some kind of excuse. I've been kind of living up with those, accepting the fact of like, hey, you know what? I have responsibilities now. My kids, I'm a caretaker, colorist for Let's Play. I mean, like that. It's really fun, and I dedicate a lot of time to it. Like, not only that, my godmother got engaged, so now it's the whole war we're going for the wedding because of the limitations. And it's only going to be a few people because, oh, he died. It always happens like that, you know? He dies so easily. So yeah, there's those, you know, the limitations of where the wedding could happen because of COVID. There you go. So that's something. What else? Well, at least if he survived that. She didn't. God damn it. Okay, let's try this again. Other than that, I really don't have time to make videos, and I wish I had more time to stream. I should have more time, actually. I've been organizing my time a little bit better, but the time that I have been organizing, it's been to do paperwork. Just like normal, like, adult paperwork. Oh, for fuck's sake, he died again. Oh, this is so annoying. So yeah, it's a lot of that. Like, I was supposed to come back on the 21st, but I didn't. I was like, I need to organize the paperwork that I have in my room first. I just barely finished, which is why I'm recording. But I have been doing some stuff behind the scenes. I got in contact with the people from Dramatical Murder, which was a surprise. I was like, hey, can I play your game? You know? If you guys don't remember, I used to have DMMD, the whole thing. No, I think I didn't have Minx in Kojaku's. I think that's his name. Route 1, because like they weren't my faves. My faves were like Clear and Noise. But 2, it was like those were the 2 routes that were like super graphic. So now it's become a thing where it's like, okay, I'm gonna have to see if there's a setting that's like, no NSFW, please. Because DMMD, the Nitro Shiral, the developer, was like, yeah, fam, you can totally record it. You just can't monetize it. And I'm like, fam, you think I make money? I froze. And I was like, fam, you think I make money making videos? Joke's on you. So yeah, that was their conditions. It was just like, you can't monetize it. And I'm like, dude, that's not even a problem. And then I saw someone they were posting an Arcana video, and I was like, oh, they're gonna get it taken down, because if you guys don't know, like, there's like a ton of controversies with the Arcana and taking down videos that are fair use, etc, etc. So bro, he has no light. How the fuck? Bro. Come on, birdie. Okay, he's not gonna. So yeah, so it had become like, oh, hey Arcana people, can I play your Arcana game on my channel? And they're like, guess, I fucking guess. You just can't play the fucking, you can't show the paid options, like the nice scenes with the paid options. And I was like, oh, so you just want me to have bad endings. Okay, I get that. I mean, I get it. They're trying to make money off the game. Oh, he's gonna fall. Fuck. The princess led the prince through a dark cave. Despite her best efforts to carefully guide him, the ground that he was standing on collapsed. Prince! The princess seized his hand, but she could not lift him in her current form. She could rescue him easily in her wolf form, but in her hand, still holding his, turned into the wolf's, he'd know she was a monster. She desperately tried to pull him up, her entire body shaking. Oh no. Oh no. Unfortunately, she couldn't do it any longer. She ran out of energy and unwillingly let go of his hand. Thump. Aw. He's fine. Oh no, shouted the princess. She looked where he had fallen and saw him lying in a small, shallow hole. Her mind went blank, and her heart filled with dread. But the prince soon sat up and waved. He was perfectly fine. The ground that had given way was hollow, so the prince didn't suffer any injuries. The princess felt relieved. But the princess looked at her hand, a feeble and tiny hand that couldn't help the prince. She began to feel uneasy about keeping him safe in the future. I get that. Oh, what's this say? Oh yeah, Arcana were like, I guess, bitch. You can play, I guess. And I'm like, yes, you just want me to have bad endings. I'm okay with that. Yeah, so I want to do the Arcana, which is funny. I never thought I would do it again because it was like a whole thing and having to stream it because they don't allow it. So Now I get to stream it, or like I can play it. And it's not a big deal. And then there's Mystic Messenger that I still need to fucking finish. God damn. But you can't simply finish Mystic Messenger. I'm almost like, do I really want to though? Like, do I really want to deal with the people in Mystic Messenger? Like, do I really? You guys remember? I still live by what I said back then. We fucking died. He missed. Ah, shit. Yeah, no, I still fucking live by what I said back then. No regrets, man. You know, when shit's messed up, and you just gotta... how I say this? Yeah, no, there's some things with Mystic Messenger, you know? But then I keep forgetting, you know, like, this isn't the same company that made, like, Dandelion, Nameless. They made PC games, you know, back in the day. This is, like, their first game that they're making, like, bank off of. And I have to consider the fact that, you know... This is the reason why we don't get, like, good DLCs in any other game, or we don't get, like, better games right now. Because it's, like, profit over quality kind of thing. Like, don't even get me started on the new Resident Evil game. Like, they didn't realize how popular, I'm gonna butcher her name. Lady. Okay, the really tall lady that we all kind of... You know, we kind of have a thing for. Anyway, no one realized she was going to be... I guess the developers had no idea she was going to be so popular. Because she shows up for, like... Honestly, it felt like 20 minutes of the game. It was kind of ridiculous. Like, I get it. You know? But it's kind of like, fuck. So yeah, no, I zoned out. I was like, I gotta make sure the puzzle, it goes well. Yeah, but she showed up for like a quarter of the game. Not a quarter. Why do I say a quarter? She literally just showed up for like nothing. She wasn't like... Yeah, I'm sorry. I do still take like taking content of like AUs and comics of her. Ah, for fuck's sake. Also, since I'm talking about this, I'm not talking about anything in general, but I'm gonna say something that really frustrates me. He's not gonna fucking make it! Okay, he did. Let's just make sure he doesn't... Bro, you floating. Bro. That was floating fucking... Okay, I'm not complaining about something. Is it me? Or there is... I don't know. I feel like there's this new generation of people coming, like, being introduced to the internet, and it's just so... I don't know how to even describe it. It's just like... Okay. So there was I listened to this news podcast, right? It's not really a podcast. Philip DeFranco, okay? And he was talking about how this guy, was it Philip DeFranco? I'm pretty sure. This guy who's like TikTok famous was speeding, right? And when everyone's told him not to speed, and he was like, "Ah, fuck you guys." He was speeding, right? Killed like a mother and their infant. What the fuck? And like, here's the thing. The fans were like, "No, but he's cute though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay that he murdered those people. It's okay. He's cute." I was like, "Oh shit, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old. I think I'm just getting old. I just couldn't imagine just being like, nah, that's chill. Chill. Murder? Chill. I can't. I just can't. I don't give a shit if a guy's cute." And then I realized something. It's the same shit I was pushing. I don't know. It's the same shit that I was saying that was happening. I don't know. It's just so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Cute men should not be able to get away with shit. Like, they just shouldn't. It's something me and Peter talk about all the time. Like, I don't care how cute you are. I don't give a shit. I don't know. I don't know. It's... I don't know. It's been weird. I feel like lately it's been weird. Things in the world. I don't know how to explain it. But it just can't be healthy that there's these really young kids that are just being like introduced to the internet, right? Hell yeah, we did the puzzle. But it's such a toxic view of the internet. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, the whole TikTok, like, teenagers that are under 18 are like, I don't want 18 over cosplaying characters that are minors in the anime. I don't know. I don't know. I can't understand. You're telling me I can't cosplay, like, I don't know which character. I can't cosplay Deku now because I'm like, what, 29? And a lot of you know, older fans are kind of like, bro, you guys realize that we're the ones purchasing the things. Like, most teenagers refuse to get a job nowadays, and they refuse to work, and they refuse to actually buy the manga and go to legal websites. Like, oh, there might be something dangerous in them. Oh, it's those little shits. It's like they're in the title. Tons of small black creatures emerged from the holes. The princess and the prince soon found themselves completely surrounded. The prince, sensing the princess' alarm, seized her hand and braced himself. Don't move, the princess said, ready to fend off the creatures. But the creatures only twitched their nostrils in curiosity. Maybe they're not harmful? The princess said, just as she turned her back. Oh, wow. Hey, some people are into that, man. Those teeth? Oh, she pushed them away. Don't eat him! The princess jumped at the creature and pushed it backwards, sending it flying into a rock wall. The creature, now with a lump on its head, started to cry. Flower. Smells good and tasty. The creature only wanted to eat the prince's flowers, not the prince himself. The prince tried approaching the crying creature. No, prince, it's too dangerous. Let me do it. The prince offered, not wanting him to know that the creatures were monsters. The creatures quietly told her that they were moles who lacked sight, but had an excellent sense of smell and loved flowers. Flowers don't bloom in the cave, they said, but sometimes the wind carries in the flower petals. Flowers are our favorite, but since they're so scarce, we fight over them when they come in. Some moles have even died as a result. They're kinda cute, I'm not gonna lie. Hiding that the creatures were moles, the princes relayed their story to the prince. Oh. I want to share my flower, but it's too important to me. I'm sorry. The moles became sad and made pitiful squeals with their noises. Princess, why don't we get flowers for them? The prince suggested. The princess agreed. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go look for flowers. The moles stopped crying and became happy. Following the petals riding on the wind, the two set off to find another flower field. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, damn shit, man. Like, I don't know. There's a reason why. Yeah, and then there was like the Genshin drama. I don't understand the Genshin drama. Like, we're gonna talk controversial thing. Like, Venti's not a child. Like, that's the whole thing. He's like a god. That was literally his whole thing. It's like saying like, you can't. No, Miley, you can't ship Zhongli with yourself. It's like, what are you talking about? He's an old man. I can get with the grandpa. Venti's a grandpa too, if you think about it, but I'm not gonna lie, like, Aether and, like, Lumine are also, like, grandpas, so... And technically, I feel like Kaya's a grandpa too, if you think about it, because he's from Conria, and Conria, like, was destroyed 500 years ago. I'm just saying. Everyone's fucking old, man. That's all I gotta say. But, hey, you know what? They're old, but I would love to know their beauty routine. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, yo, Aether, how you get so pretty, though? Oh, you know. The souls of the innocent or something. And I'd be like, same. And he'd be like, yes. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I think I've gotten to that point where the best thing would do is just to enjoy the content by yourself. I feel like that's the best thing you can do. I think things have changed dramatically to the point where it's hard to really share your interests with anyone. Oh, for fuck's sake, I killed us all. Well, I couldn't see, so like I don't... Shit. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Yeah, I don't know. I think things have changed too much. Oof. Like, way too much. To the point where I'm just like, I don't... Yeah, no, like... there was... I'm not gonna say. But I found out I'm still a very popular topic in some circles. The Mystic Messenger, still. And it's kind of like, okay. But how long ago was that, you know? I don't know. I feel like I've grown up a lot compared to then. I've become a lot more... I know words better. So I can explain myself a little bit more. I just, like, the other day, I received a comment talking about a Miraculous Ladybug video. Which, most of my Miraculous Ladybug videos, heads up, are about 5 to 6 years old. And they were asking about this video that wasn't there anymore. Like 2 videos. And it was so surreal because the first one, I was like, oh my god, like really? Like I don't even remember like the full context of it was like there was an NDA. I signed it. I can't talk about it anymore. So like that's simple, but that like There's not much I can say on it because of the NDA. But then it was like, well, where's this video where you said you're done with Miraculous Ladybug? And I'm like, oh, I think that's like, I don't know, like even right now, I'm like, I don't even know why, but I'm pretty sure it was because there was copyrighted music on my videos. Like that was like the reason it was gone. And I feel like this person thought it was a much bigger reason and why I didn't have the videos anymore, when in reality it was like, son of, oh well, we fell there, it's good enough. When in reality it was like, that's copyright. I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm mumbling now. Basically, I was getting comments on a very old what the fuck is it called? Miraculous Ladybug. And I said, look bro, I don't have those videos up, but my opinion still hasn't changed. A lot of people know that Miraculous Ladybug, plot-wise, timeline-wise, is utter shit. But it's still an enjoyable watch for a lot of people. You know? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah! It's an enjoyable watch for a lot of people, and that's okay. Like, my kids tell me, they're the ones who tell me nowadays, like, what's happened in the episodes, you know? And even then, my daughter won't watch it unless Luca's in it. If Luca's in it, she's like, I don't want to know. Like, if he's not in it, he's like, I don't want to know. When he's in it, she's like, okay, I'm more inclined to watch this. But that's just her. But yeah, people still enjoy watching it. I don't agree with how the plot and timeline has been shown throughout the series. But like, it's not a bad show. I mean, people still go back to watch it. Some people don't, some people do. I mean, it's really... people's change, like, what they like change, you know? Like, it's hard for me to sometimes think about doing, like, Mystic Messenger again. I still have the app on my phone. But it's such a hard thing of, like, well, do I actually want to do it? Because it's not a game I play anymore, you know? It's not the type of game that I play anymore. I'm more inclined to play games like Overwatch, or games like Genshin Impact, or even Dead by Daylight, Identity V, or 5, I say V, but Identity V, or even I've been playing loads of League of Legends right now. You don't have to like something the whole time. It's okay not to. It's okay to be like, you know, I've had fun with otome games, but I'm kind of done with this one. And I fell again because I'm trying to prove a damn point. It's okay. It is a puzzle game. You're gonna die a lot in these types of games, so it's okay. But I am proving a point. Look, I don't do Miraculous Ladybug anymore. I liked it for a while and then I was done with it. I don't have to like it for my whole life. I can appreciate the good times. Damn, like I made a good friend. Like Phil from my voice stubs, Phil Master. Like, bro, he helped me out in my webtoon trailer recently. And he did a fantastic job. And if it wasn't for him, like meeting him during Miraculous Ladybug times, I wouldn't be where I am. And I always will appreciate what... Like, I will always appreciate him. But most of the people you see who used to do Miraculous Ladybug aren't touching it because not everyone's going to like something forever. Some people might, but that doesn't mean everyone will. And that's like something that people need to understand. That it's okay to not like the same thing. Like, for example, Mystic Messenger, I'm not as involved with the theories because it doesn't bring me joy anymore. But yet people still want to be like, well, she made this theory, she was so wrong, FYI, F you, Melly. I still stand by defending Rika. Did I word it badly back in the day? Yes. I fell again. I tried to jump and it still killed me. Did I word it like shit beforehand? My phone died. I'm not gonna have a consistent face of Did I word it badly back in the day? Of fucking course I did. Is it wrong of me to have worded it wrong? No. I think we all make, sometimes when we're younger, like I'm still fucking young. Though I sometimes joke that I'm old, I'm still fucking young and I could still make mistakes even now. Like, I made the mistake recently in opening up to someone who later was like, yeah, it's not convenient to be friends with you anymore because like you can't further my career kind of way. So like, so it's a learning process of seeing, like, we're all gonna make mistakes. That's my mistake. Trusting too easily. But it's okay to make those mistakes. It's fine. The point is, people are still upset about very old videos. And you know what? When it comes to the Rika stuff, I still stand fully for what I said. Look, mental illness isn't easily explained either. And I did a horrible job in trying to explain it. I will admit that. But I don't think people understand how some things that are just unimaginable. Oh, I'm moving again. Some things that are unimaginable and like how like this is impossible. This isn't, you can't do this, you know, is rather possible. Like, for example, I still remember people telling me I couldn't talk to a real therapist about a fictional character. And I was so young, and I was trying to explain it like, oh, that doesn't make sense. They're fictional. Of course you can talk to them about it. There's articles and books of people and all these things about... Oh, for fuck's sake. This was gonna happen. It's okay. At least it's there. And literally, the artist that I'm working for Let's Play, from what I recall, she had talked to a therapist to help her write one of her characters correctly, or be able to display depression and all these other emotions and mental illnesses correctly. And I go back and I think about the Mystic Messenger days and the Rika days, and how like the whole mental illness things. Mystic Messenger and Rika are the same thing, I'm sorry. And I remember I fucking died. He survived. I remember just having a hard time trying to explain to young people, like, no, it's not illegal to talk to someone about a fictional character. It's not illegal to ask a therapist about certain things of a fictional character and their thoughts about it. A lot of people nowadays would prefer that you talk to a therapist when writing anything about mental illness. And I remember just back in the day, it was just like, how dare you? That's against the law. They're gonna take you to court. That's legal. And I just remember that, and it's so ironic, because those same people you see now are like the ones being like, oh, you should have talked to a therapist about this. The writer should have talked to a person of like a therapist to write this character correctly. How dare they not? And I'm like, fuckers, you were literally the ones saying that it was illegal 5 years ago. I can't. I have so many. I'm not gonna lie, I am dealing with it a lot better than I did before. Because I realized my fault was not being able to word it, and also not being able to explain to people that shit is fucked up in the world, and things that are like, how dare they, this and that, she should be killed, she should go to jail. It's like everyday mental illnesses that people deal with. And yet, it's just so baffling to me. It is so baffling to me. Because nowadays, like, all these young people are just realizing the whole Free Britney. The Free Britney thing has been an ongoing thing for a very long time. And I am, like, pro Free Britney from the... I don't know how to use the correct word to describe the court cases, but back in the day, she wasn't mentally fit enough to make decisions for herself, so they put her parents in charge of everything, or at least the father in charge of everything, in which said father abused it. I swear to God, it's always that jump. And now, years later, she opened up about how bad it is. They forced an IUD in her so she couldn't have children. She didn't have control over her own body. If you don't know what an IUD is, it's basically an insertion T, like a thing that's shaped like a T, that doctors insert into patients so they can't have babies. Her father had that done to her so she wouldn't have any more kids. And she had no say about anything of her body. I fucking click A to jump and it didn't. Okay. And she's fighting for that freedom to say, hey, I want to have kids. I'm getting the help that I need. I'm not as bad as I was before. I deserve to at least have a lawyer that I choose. And it's baffling that actual people didn't realize that this shit happens. Sometimes people will say that you're so mentally unstable that they sign your rights away. So there's so many new crime channels, like crime scene channels, like crime documentaries. There's this girl, her name is Bailey. I watch her every Monday. She does like makeup murder mystery Mondays, where she talks about a lot of these cases. And a lot of people, this one girl, she had schizophrenia growing up, but she was never treated for it. So it was one of the things that a lot of people were like, this is the reason why this happened. And when we go back to talk about Rika, a fictional character, but it's a good example. Some people don't realize, though this was a very extreme case, it does not negate the fact that these extreme cases exist. And the problem is that there is not enough information and facilities to help people who are going through this. I press jump. I swear to God, this is puzzle. This little section's gonna be the end of me. So, yes, Rika did bad, but unless we're able to accept the flaws of everyone that were involved, it's not fair to place sole responsibility on her, because she wasn't mentally all there. She refused to take her medication, which is what got her to the state that she was. For example, my cousin, the same cousin that I've talked about 5-6 years ago, with the fact that he can no longer leave the facility that he's in, because his mental stability just, it went down. There's no easy way to say that. I don't know. It's hard to explain, because he can never leave the facility. His parents gave the state full custody of him. He will never have a family. He will never be able to go outside. That's just his life. And it's what happens, you know? Okay, let's do this correctly. And jump. Oh, are you shitting me? Oh my god. Why does it not want to jump when it could be just the controllers. I could just... So, yeah. V leaving Sodden, right? With someone who's clearly mentally ill was his fault. Him hiding it for so long is his fault. There's a lot of things that were his fault and a lot of things that were her fault. Yes, she was very manipulative. Some would say abusive towards Sejong's... No, not Sejong. My mom just said that, since my window's open, you can hear everything I'm saying in the street. Well, it's a good lesson for mental illness for my neighbors. There we go. I closed it. Okay. It's a good lesson. No one talks about mental illness. Honestly, some people don't even talk about, like, things they should be talking about. I don't know. It's a lot of... I'm having a moment. Going back to that shit, though. Zen taking her to a facility was the smartest thing he could have done. Because it wasn't about her getting punished. It wasn't about her, like, being this evil person. It was the fact that she was someone who was, in a way, broken. Okay. And are you... Yeah, it's not working. The button's just not working. I might have to... See, because when I go like this, like I'm pressing it, I might have to really... Okay. And then... yeah, I'm gonna have to really press down on it for it to work. For some reason, it's not working. Everyone has fucking flaws, and the thing about that Mystic Messenger is that those characters have flaws. And also, people getting mad about me doing the whole wizard theory. I can see why it's annoying. But for me, it was more of an excitement thing. Because most of the people who first played Mystic Messenger were fans of the franchise of Chariots. Yes, we expected Lynn Project, but gonna calibrate, please. My little persona stopped moving, so I'm trying to see. My girl, why you stop moving? I'm gonna try her again. There she go. My girl. Is it too dark? I don't know. Oh my god. There she goes. Ah! There she goes. Anyways. Please come here, Prince. Please, come here. A lot of people who found Mystic Messenger were originally part of the franchise, so we kind of expected, like, Lynn Project. But we got Mystic Messenger, and when we saw references to the other games, we were like, yes! Another part of the game of the franchise, because it happened before. A lot of people don't like it, because they're like, I just don't like it. Like, it doesn't fit the story. And it's just like, well, that's fine. I'm not gonna force you to believe in it, but, like, don't ruin the fun for the other people who were fans for years before everyone Mystic Messenger. I'm not saying we're better fans, I'm just saying we expected something else and we weren't given that, and we were very hurt by it. Because the last game we left in a cliffhanger, so you would think, oh man, like Dragon Age or something, you would get a continuation of it. But no, we didn't get shite. We didn't get shite. Press, oh, for fuck's sake, come on. It really doesn't, it doesn't wanna, it really doesn't. Oh no. It really doesn't really want. You know what? I'm saving this. I've done enough rambling. I'm getting... I've just been rambling. Anyways, I'm gonna stop it here. Because honestly, it's the whole thing. So anyways, thanks you guys for joining and watching me ramble. I know this isn't what people wanted. I always go back and trying to talk about things that I wish I've talked about before. Blame that on my ADHD that I keep repeating things. But, you know. Alright. I'm gonna go. Because I'm so tired. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. In my next live stream. Till next time. Bye, Johnny. See you later, you guys.